Honourable Minister Basil Rajapaksa, Honourable Minister Rashad Bakruddin, Dr. Adaderana, Great Britain, government officials in the UN family, and humanitarian workers.
Especially during the tsunami, and also when IDPs, thousands of people was displaced, especially in the east and north. I don't think we could have achieved what we have achieved at this moment without the help of all humanitarian workers and especially the UN organization. On behalf of the government and people of Sri Lanka, I would like to thank the UN country office, especially the country director and all the other country heads in the UN family, and all the donors help to the UN and directly to Sri Lankan government and the people of Sri Lanka, and the people of those countries who have contributed in various ways. As Neil said, we have achieved a lot, but we have to do much more for the people. And I am very glad you mentioned about the IDPs who have been displaced long before, because they have been displaced more than 20 years. Our Honorable Minister Rashad Bakruddin is one of them, who are displaced almost 19 years before. So after our aim with you all, immediately after we resettle the balance IDPs who are in the IDP camps in North, we will like your assistance to resettle the people who have displaced many years ago. And I think it is much difficult than to resettle the people who have just displaced 1 year ago, because they have rooted in some of these areas and the damage to their houses and properties are. So I would like to appeal in this moment to consider about the IDPs who have displaced earlier. And also mention Sri Lankan government. When we work with you all, we had some differences of opinion. But I must say, both UN and all non-government organizations and all humanitarian organizations, whether in Sri Lankan or international, they all was agreed where we should go. Only difference was how we should go. So that was the reason of success, because our target was the same. We want to help the people who have displaced and suffering. I can remember there was a lot of arguments with the UN and other organizations about why we build these semi-permanent houses for IDPs. So the rumor was that we are going to keep them for years, and sometimes there was some organizations and some countries prohibited not to give even a dustbin to some of the camps the government built. But finally, everybody now understand what we try to do. So I am thankful for the people who have helped us. Also I must mention, we have on these humanitarian operations in Sri Lanka also, we have lost lives. Especially I must mention recently one deminer from, I think from France. To all who have helped us, and we would like to work with you all. Those there, we have differences, but we are members of UN and we want to work with you all. And we hope we can achieve the final target where everybody live in peace and safe. Thank you very much. No, this is a separate one.
Good to see our stuff first.
He actually saw FAO first.
I didn't meet them much frequent.
That's true. Oh yeah, sure.
Management, AT assistance, and OCHA assistance. I don't know if there's anyone here who is in industry. But this is the tower they use for communication. And then a little bit of information also about that's all there's.
Food security. Traditional
Last time I was faster here, so I have to look at
Are you promoting money?
yeah, Cassava is